fast aerials in the air when she's trying to play a heavy air game.
Mm-hmm.
But Cloud can just usually use up air or neutral air and just kind of box her out that way.
And just make her back up.
And I know D4C is really trying to do a lot of flip kick stuff.
Yeah, he likes to try and style.
Well, and that's one of Zero Suit's best options now. Ever since they kind of, nerfed her up air combos a little bit, like they, that's what she's trying to do. And it's like a fast move, but Cloud's up air is no joke.
No,
and he's gonna he has to be so careful on when to throw it out. Because I watched a really good set at that Japanese tournament this weekend. It was Choco and Komarakiri, and it was just Choco was making it look pretty even to me. And I think if Komo had played Sonic in that matchup, I don't know if he would have won that matchup.
Right.
Is this for real, Sam?
I'm assuming it is because they're like doing stuff.
I don't have game audio though, so that's.
Oh, it's there. It's just very quiet. Now here's the thing: when you play Cloud, you want to juggle people as best as you can.
Yeah. And
Jibca's making this look very, very easy right now.
As for like Zero Suit maybe comboing, Cloud having limit I think makes it a lot easier for her to do that.
Right, because it does increase his gravity and his fall speed, something like that.
But Jibca looks like he's been in complete control for most of this match. Anytime D4C's kind of had him on the ropes like near the ledge, he kind of wasted it with throwing out a grab, which has 19 frames of startup, and if Jibca sees that, then
her grab has 19 frames of startup.
I'm pretty sure it's 19. It's ridiculous. You can. It's one of those moves that you can actually react to.
Right. Wow, Roy can get a forward smash in that time. That's fine.
We're gonna have to confirm that at some point, but. Chat.
I'm sure that someone in the chat will say something about it.
I gotta hope so. But
the chat loves to correct those that are wrong on stream. Thank you. Goodbye forever.
Thank you.
Wow, Jibca has lost his limit twice now.
Yeah,
had it twice, but lost it both times.
Well, the one thing too, like D4C seems to have a pretty bad habit of just rolling towards Jibca, and that's why he got killed by that down smash. And I think like D4C is just having a hard time holding center because he keeps going, kind of keeps giving it up, intermittently, and Jibca takes advantage of every little spot that he gives up. Back here? No. Okay.
There we go. Yeah,
he has limit. I don't know if I like him going off like that. And that's such a hard thing to do in this game, is to punish characters that are falling.
Right.
Have you noticed that? It's so dumb. Ledge cancels that, but he chooses probably for the better not to go for any punish opportunity there. Right. That's one thing I don't like about Zero Suit is like a lot of characters just their best punish is grab, but she, he mistimed it. I think he did it a little too early.
Right. I think up smash will kill at this point. Fairly certain anyway. I mean, it's relatively fast anyways. I'm sure if he threw one out,
up tilt, not even at 175. I know he doesn't have a lot of rage, but
yeah, I would have.
That's it.
Really?
I'm surprised. I'm a little surprised, even though he had limit, but that move's no joke, man.
I mean, I guess, but I mean, I understand when like I'm Rosalina and I die to up air, but that's different,
Jibca finding that kind of ground that he found in the first stock that he took relatively easily, and I think he's taken this one just about as easy.
Right. Because I think whenever whenever the opponent starts a new stock, his strategy is always to throw them as far as possible so he can charge the limit as fast as possible.
And then it forces them to approach, and I mean, I'm not really sure what that limit was, but I mean, that cross slash.
I'm sure he was going for a read like he would land in front of him. I'm sure that's what he was going for.
That's not something that D4C hasn't completely done, but the thing is, like, no, I don't know what Zero Suit's frame data is, but like her best option in most situations seems like it would be jab, just because you can get it out on frame 1.
Ooh, that was good. I'm surprised that.
Jibca!
No.
I'm always a little hesitant, like especially when Zero Suit has 115% of rage.
Right.
That's it. Caught the rollback again.
No, I'm actually really surprised that didn't kill. Like, I know Cloud is a heavy-ish character, but I'm just still surprised because Boost Kick has knockback growth rate of 204. That's one of the highest things in the game.
That sounds ridiculous. and it doesn't sound like a number that should be in a category like that.
No.
No.
The knockback growth on Luma Nair 1 is 180.
D4C just took him to Lilat. And I hate this.
Why are you like this, D4C?
Because if he thinks that Cloud's recovery is bad and Lilat might mess him up, I hope he learns otherwise here.
Right. This is not the stage you take a Cloud.
No.
Cloud
because
actually enjoys this
those
stage.
those platforms are just the perfect distance for short hop up airs, and I don't see the...
Right. The other thing being, if you stand in the center, up smash covers the entirety of the platform.
I feel like that's just a mindset that's just way too narrow to have. Like, well, he can't recover, so I'm just going to pick this stage.
No, Cloud...
And how often do you see most Clouds get gimped anyway? Hardly ever.
Right. Cloud enjoys this stage quite a bit. I don't know what to tell him.
D4C's not getting a whole lot out of it right now. I mean, he has a little bit of center, but if Cloud can do falling up air through the platforms like that, he loses it immediately.
Right. Yeah, no, D4C looks like he doesn't quite know what to do here. He's trying to find some kind of opening that he can capitalize on. But ooh, I like that.
There's that up smash you were telling us about, but he wasn't even directly under it. He was at the part where it's about to slant.
Right.
Ooh, gets that frame one jab out there quick. Okay.
I don't even know what like tools Zero Suit has in this matchup. Like,
I mean, I'm seeing a little bit where he kind of goes for grab, like D4C is kind of trying to condition him a little bit, but she can't reaction punish with grab.
Right.
And we're not seeing a ton of Nair on shield. Ooh, that was a nice back air. That was a good punish of the dash attack. That was a little premature of a punish there with that down smash. Because I don't think Jibca feels threatened at all, where he's like, I can maybe limit, and maybe he'll run into this cross slash, because I'm going to make it back anyway, because he's showing me that he can't get me.
Now, another thing that D4C is doing that I don't necessarily know is good is he'll go for a jab 1-2, and if that doesn't work, he'll roll behind Jibca.
Yeah.
And I feel like Jibca's going to catch on to that sooner rather than
He's
later.
caught on to it a bit, too, like where D4C just kind of goes right behind him.
Right.
Maybe not directly after a jab, but like, it's usually like jab, roll back, where he just kind of rolls in towards him anyway. Yeah. Please don't do that again, Trevor.
No,
That's
please.
it. I mean, crazier things certainly have happened being down 89 right now for D4C, but it's not looking good.
Right.
But see, that was a chance for him to grab, but he gets one on the next exchange anyway.
I mean, he could try to go for like a spike with flip kick, but...
And I think that might be his best option at this point. Unless he can, if he has limit now. Ooh. That's kind of uncharacteristic of Jibca to spend limits so quickly after he gets it.
No, I think he's just. I think his nerves are starting to get to him right now. Yeah, that's the first time he's thrown out forward smash.
Poor D4C. He really had a good string going there. I'm not gonna take that one away from him because. I mean, that's part of how you learn, too. And the Cloud matchup is so hard to learn if you've never played a good Cloud.